Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Center field number 7.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Striding into the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game 1.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ballgame.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Cabrera settles into the box for his first chance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Left side, fielded by Beltre. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. After 1, no score. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Number 19, Kenys Vargas.
Kenys Vargas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Johnson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Kershaw comes set. 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Nugent giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom. Johnny Bench strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre is up with it, and Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Batting 7th.
Yoenis Cespedes digs in here for his first appearance. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Derek Nugent gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Brandon Phillips is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Kershaw is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that may have been a borderline call right there, but you know what? He's going to get those calls sometimes. He's a big-name pitcher out there, and that can certainly play into your favor. 1
away here to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9th, left fielder
Jarrett Parker stands in for the first time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cameron Maybin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Espinosa's there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Danny Espinosa digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Danny Espinosa.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Here's a pop-up now. Phillips is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ted Williams steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Ted Williams.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. In is Joey Votto now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. At last home run, a long one, 423 feet, the estimated distance. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. Addison Russell is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bouncer down the line. Chipper is right there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. At the plate, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
One and two, living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs or hit. Kenny's Vargas will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
In now, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Chris Johnson will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Derek Nugent comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way.
Nugent.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Danny Espinosa strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That changeup's been real effective for him so far. The guys have been falling behind in the count, so they're forced to protect. And this thing looks so good coming out of his hand that they just go ahead and chase after it.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. Brandon Phillips will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Jarrett Parker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. That's inside. 2-0. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Cameron Maybin.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Ready on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Chipper Jones will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ted Williams will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Nope. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. You know, getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Right side. Fielded in shallow right by Phillips. And he will get him at first on a fine. Addison Russell will stand in here to start 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Grounded to third. To his left, Jones. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Adrian Beltre will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swinging a looper to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Nugent is there. And that retires the side. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's Miguel Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Johnny Bench is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Well, this is certainly not good here. He's really holding on to his arm, and I think it appears to be fairly serious. Pretty sure we're not going to see him in action for a while, unfortunately. Junichi Tazawa will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Derek Nugent will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parker sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Tap fouled at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parker has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kenny Vargas will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 13.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. On the ground up the middle. On Devotto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out.
Designated hitter.
Chris Johnson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the
Danny Espinosa digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The third baseman, number 10.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there, or he'll take advantage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off the second base, and they get their guy.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance in this inning.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cameron Maybin to stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one.